I'm gonna try to do a quick video. I'm trying to do a video blog for the for Big Pond Games, but I kind of went off topic, so I think I'm just gonna stick with that topic for a few minutes, get it off my chest, and then I'll try to go back to the Big Pond. I was just thinking about, like, I started off the video and I was like, hey everybody, this is Mordeth, reporting to you live for BigPondGames.com. And then I was like, you know, it doesn't feel like me. Like, I can do the voice. I can do it better than that as well. You know, it's got like a DJ voice. And I was thinking that's not. Oh, after I said the opening line, I followed it up with, well, that's about as fake as I ever get. You know, and by that I just meant the fact that I was, you know, kind of just doing a fake voice. And then I thought about it, and like, even when I listen to DJs, like when I'm listening to a DJ on the radio and he uses that kind of a DJ voice, I immediately don't like him. You know, like, I understand that they gotta, like, well, they can be hyper without being totally fake. You know what I mean? Hey everybody, this is Mordeth13 coming to you live from Q90F.3. Alright, right now we're taking calls from our viewers on our latest poll. How much did Bush really suck? You know, like, I can do a DJ kind of radio-ish voice, but it's just, I don't know, like, I used to want to be a DJ for a living. I wanted to work on the radio, because, you know, it's similar to what I'm already doing now, as, you know, as a video blogger, you know, just talking. And you know, but yeah, I don't know if, honestly now, like, I don't know if I could actually do, I probably could if it was a job, you know, I could do it, but it'd be difficult for me. It'd be difficult for me to speak. I probably would start off in that voice, and then once I got a following, I would just drop the voice. That's probably what would happen if I got the job as a DJ on a radio station. Is there a different way? Are they called DJs, or are they called something else? I'm not sure. Why is this guy going so slow? Come on, what are we doing? We're doing 20 kilometers an hour and a 50. Yeah, and yeah, it's amazing, and that's you know, it surprises me that there are so many video channels like on YouTube, that there are so many channels that are popular where the people are like, it's not them, you know, it's not them. They're just acting. It's just they're just doing characters nonstop. You don't see anything that's real. I think that's why that's one of the main reasons why my channel is somewhat popular, is just because they know it's really me, and things I'm talking about are real, and it's not an act. I'm not a fake person. Yeah, so, you know, and I look for that in other things too. It's like, even when I'm listening to the radio, if the guy starts talking, he's all cheesy voice, I just And sometimes, you know, like, there are some channels that I really like that are, you know, you don't like that are 100% acting. You don't see the real person. For example, John LeJoe. I don't know. I'll put a link. Like that. His shit's funny, man. It's just funny. But he's a comedian, and he's just doing comedy skits. You know. I think his channel would be more popular if he just threw in the odd blog. Probably. Unless, of course, his personality really sucks in real life, in which case it's probably best that he doesn't show it. But I doubt it, you know? Like, the guys, it's like when you have a favorite actor or something, like Brad Pitt or someone, and then you see them on a talk show, and they're just kind of being themselves. Generally, it makes you like them a lot more, you know? It would suck if you just only saw them in movies all the time, 100%. Nobody wants that. You want to see what they're really like a little bit. You want to just hear them talking casually a little, even if it is, you know, chances are most talk shows are like 80% scripted regardless, even if it is supposed to be live and a free conversation. But, yeah, like, some people are just amazing in person. There's a guy, I'm forgetting his name. He's a British guy, long hair. His name's something like Wade Russell, or Jade Russell. I think it's like, or shit. Something like that. I'll put another link on. That guy is awesome. It's like every interview he gives is, a lot of his interviews, you can tell, it's totally non-scripted. And he's just fast and witty, man. He's like, woo. I'm really impressed with that guy. I'm a fan. I forget his name. I'm his biggest fan. I forget his name. Well, I'm not as big. I'm not. You know what? I've never been a fan of anyone. I'll tell you that as another little Mode F13 fact. Like when I was growing up.